welcome to the late edition of Inside Pool Extreme News. I am Alsion Fischer here at the 2008 Derby City Classic. Thanks for tuning in. Right now we are in the midst of the one pocket action and we are currently down to 6 players. To start things off, earlier this evening we saw some great action from Gabe Owen, who just barely squeaked by Scott Frost in a big hill match. And Owen left a ball hanging in the pocket, and Frost came back and missed a tough rail cut and left Owen wide open for the win. On another table, we saw some action from Alex Pagulayan, who came up on top against Shane Van Boning in a big hill match. Also later that evening, we saw some action from Larry Neville and Niels Fahan, who were also in another hill match. And Neville in the hill game had a big 7-ball lead on Fahan, and Neville missed a real tough cut in that match and left Fahan wide open. It looked like he could have gotten in on that game, and there were finally 3 balls left in the table, and Fahan accidentally pocketed a ball in an up-table pocket and left Neville the spotted ball for the win. Also later that evening, we saw some action from Gabe Owen, again with Larry Neville. Both very busy guys this evening. A lot of matches from them. And Larry Neville was up 2-0 against Owen, and Owen bounced back in a big way and tied it 2-2. And the final game, Gabe Owen made a big crossbank to win that last game against Larry Neville. Later this evening, we saw some action from Francisco Bustamante and Shannon Dalton. And Dalton just never got his foot in the door, and Bustamante crushed Dalton 3-0. We also saw some action from some lesser-known players, Tony Mauger and Ryan Stone. Tony Mauger took down Ryan Stone, and Tony Mauger is now in the top 6. And tomorrow we're going to see some action in the semifinals and finals, so make sure and tune back in for the final action in the Derby City Classic One Pocket event. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Alison Fischer for Inside Pool Extreme News. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure and tune in. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Simonis Cloth and Cyberts.com.
Simonis Cloth. Authentic, accurate, always.